Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I've been told, well, I've not been told specifically, but it feels like in this life, everyone's on about being realistic. And I don't agree 100% with just always being realistic. Now, there are some times when being realistic is important. But that's not what I'm here to talk about, okay? I'm here to talk about when it comes to what you want to do with your life. Is being realistic the way to go? In my opinion, not always, right? Now, for me, because I'll talk about me, being realistic is not for me. Being realistic would be to go to university, get a degree, get a job or a career, well, get a career within that and bounce my way up the corporate ladder. Yes, I'm going to university, but it is not for this traditional route. I'm going to university for the experience, for the friends, for the networking, you know? Just because I want to, you know? That's why I'm doing it, because I want to, because it's good. It's fun. Experience. Anyways, being realistic would be to get a career in my degree, jump up the corporate ladder, you know, 60-hour work weeks once I get high up and up. Sounds like hell, but that's what's realistic. So you know what I say to that? I say fuck being realistic. That's not what I want. I don't want the corporate lifestyle. I don't want to go into an office for like 40 hours a week. And I know that's standard, but I don't want that for myself. Because you know, when you do get higher up, it turns to 50-hour work weeks, then 60, then 70, then 80-hour work weeks. Sometimes even more. I don't want that. That's a lot of stress that I don't want to have. Especially for something I might not really even like. It's not for me. Right. So, fuck being realistic. Because that's where that will get me. And I'm not saying be unrealistic as in go for something unattainable. I'm not trying to tell you to like earn billions off of collecting waste off the streets. It could, but I'd say that's unrealistic and unattainable. I'm talking about be ambitious, man. Have an ambition. If there's something you want that's like, it seems just out of your reach, it seems out of your reach for you currently, doesn't mean you shouldn't aim to go get it. It's out of my reach currently to have 1,000 subscribers because I don't have them. But I'm building the skill set of speaking into the camera, making better titles to encourage more people to click on them, speaking about more relatable topics, and speaking about what people want to hear, or within what I can advise on, so I can build a bigger audience, get those subscribers, so by the time I'm at 1,000 subscribers, I am that person who has the skills to have them. It's out of my reach currently, but I'm building into that person. Now that's what I would suggest for all of you. If you have a slightly lofty goal or something you want to achieve, slightly out of your ability set right now, say make 3,000 a month with an online business, I wouldn't say just don't do it. I'd say fuck being realistic. Realistic will tell you don't bother. It will tell you it will take too long to try. Just stick with something nice, secure and comfy. I say get rid of that mindset. I say try. Keep going. Because the more you keep going, the more you're going to fail, the more you're going to learn from those failures, and you're going to learn how to become the person that can make that $3,000 a month with an online business. Then once you're there, it doesn't seem so lofty, it doesn't seem so ambitious, you know? It just seems achievable. The lifestyle that a lot of us want is not realistic, you know? Being able to just work from wherever we want, with whoever we want, for however much we want. It's not realistic according to some people's standards. My standards are not, I don't share those standards. To me, what I want is realistic. Because I know in myself, and if you don't agree, that's fine. Then this channel isn't for you. But I know within myself that it is realistic, because all it takes is repetitive work over and over and over again, and it can be achieved. So therefore, if it's achievable, it's realistic, right? So why not go for it? So I know eventually you can get there. It may be ambitious, yeah, but it's achievable. It's not unrealistic, is what I'm trying to say. Realistic would have you go for something less than what you want, less than hard, you know. It will go for something secure, safe, easy. Sometimes it's worth going for the hard thing, because nothing good ever comes from something easy. Well, all good things usually come from hard times. So go for the hard thing. If that's what you want, obviously. Don't go for something hard just because it's hard. Go for something hard because it's what you want. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to reach this 1,000k subscribers, but I want it. I want it. Not because it's a number, because it's a status symbol. I want it because it will prove to me, out of everyone in this world, that, you know, this YouTube thing isn't a waste. It's not just a crazy goose chase. It's something real, and it would show me that what I want, to encourage people to do more of what they love, less of what they hate, enjoy their life more, have a lead a more fulfilling life. That message is being heard and pushed further, and that's why I do it. It's an ambitious goal. It's not realistic to some people, but it's not unrealistic. And if it's not unrealistic, to my standards, that must mean it's achievable, right? And I know this is a bit waffly because I'm bouncing around like words that all mean similar things. But I'm saying in this day, what most people view as realistic or unrealistic isn't actually unrealistic, because it can be achieved. It just takes more hard work and effort, and I'll be honest, more struggle than what they're willing to put in to get to it. So they just label it as unrealistic or not realistic to make themselves feel better about not trying to go and get it. So yeah, moral of the story, have ambitions. Don't be realistic. Don't be realistic in the way what realistic means for the general population. If there's an ambition out there, if everyone's telling you you're too ambitious, what they're really saying is you're too ambitious for their standards. That mean you can't do it. Prove them wrong. Work harder than they have, for longer than they have. You'll get there. I'm sure people like Alex Hormozy were told that getting to the level of financial success they have right now was unrealistic when they first tried. I bet you Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk were all told that their dreams were unrealistic. Doesn't mean they didn't go and do it. They knew it was ambitious, but they weren't like, oh, it's unrealistic. They're like, it's unrealistic to you, but to me, I can do it. It's ambitious as fuck, yeah, but I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna prove you wrong. That's what I want for you. I want you to prove those people who are telling you it's unrealistic wrong. Or at least die trying if it's something you care about. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather work on something I care about, like this YouTube channel and the message of trying to get people to live a more fulfilling life for the rest of my life, and it not proffer the success that I can see it proffering, then I'll go for something safe and just work like a 9-to-5 for the rest of my life and be unfulfilled. Because at least even if this isn't as successful as I have it becoming in my mind, I'll still be fulfilled at the end of my life, and that's what I'm going for. But that's all I have to say in this one. Just, yeah, go for what you love, work on it, and prove the haters wrong, I suppose. But that's it for this one. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, give a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, you could subscribe to the channel on the road to 100 subscribers. Would appreciate if you did subscribe. And comments, as always, anything you want to put down below, do put it down below. If you did make it all the way this far in the video, put fuck being realistic in the comment section. That's it from me. See you in another one. Peace out.